simple truth. I'm very, very happy. Very, very, very happy about what is happening today. When I posted a video this morning and I told you guys, or rather I told us, that the arrest of Simon Ekpa, whether it is staged or not staged, but it is a prank to gather more evidence. Finland government is more updated and they are very far away from Nigeria, a country of how many millions of people? Let me see how many millions of Finland inhabitants. Please, don't go away. Let me just see how many millions of them. They are far away ahead of country of over 250 million. A country that is not working. Now they want to go to borrow $2.2 billion for infrastructure and education. They have borrowed this money earlier, this administration, and they want to borrow more. Let me see. Finland, the population. Finland population 2024. Finland is just 5,617,310 people. 5,617,310 million people. By landmarks, Lagos State is times 4 or times 5 of Finland. But you know that this small Finland is ahead, both technologically, agricultural, otherwise, human resource control, everything. So this country that is called Finland, they fought their way to get their independence from Russia. Imagine a country of over 5 million people can be able to fight. And I'm very sure that then they fought this war, they are not up to this population. But they fought themselves, fought their independence away from Russia and get it. So if you are championing a self-determination, as long as you are based in Finland, they will protect you to the last bus stop. And added advantage, you can't become their citizen. Just know that whatever you are doing, just make sure that you don't soil your hands in anything that will damage their reputation. So Finland, that me and you know, is ahead of a country of over 250 million. They don't even know their population. So that is the irony of everything. Each time they want to do what they call it, census, the northerners will cancel it. You know why? Because the population in the north, not as a whole, is a minority. But they will tell you they are the majority simply because time of election, a child of 5 years and 6 years will be given voters card to go and vote. But you come to the southeast, our able youths and adults are being denied the same voters card. And now they will keep on telling you they are more in numbers. More in numbers, minus migrants from Mali, Chad, Niger, Burkina Faso, Somalia, Mozambique, and the rest of them, Ivory Coast, that migrated to that area. Just manage that population, say everybody should go back to where they come from. You find out that even my own state, Owerri, is more populated than the northeast or northwest. It is not a joke. So as it stands now, let me break the news to you. When I said finish, I will tell you to go and verify. The arrest of Simon Ekpa is a prank. Because they have been writing petitions. Now, the Finland government want to take them unaware, to know exactly who is this country called Nigeria that we have been doing business with for many years. Ask yourself whether you are a Biafran, whether you are from the zoo, are you from the Afonja, are you watching me from outside the country or within the country? Ask yourself why Finland government have never released any official statement over the arrest of Simon Ekpa. Mazi Simon Ekpa, the BG Prime Minister, is cooling off in his home. But they want to take the zoo unaware. Let us know who these people really are. At the end of it all, Finland will sue Nigeria to ICC, International Criminal Court. Not minding they have catalog of cases there waiting for them. That's Nigeria. If ICC should open their file or the file of Nigeria over the cases they have there, even the so-called presidency will shut their mouth in any way they go. In fact, they won't even bother going to any summit. Finland never released any official statement that they abducted a terrorist. It was Chief of Defense Staff Musa who is giving orders now simply because Simon Ekpa went into hiding. He's not giving his brothers order. Look at what is happening in Enugu State, where they are massacring. Hey, there was a man, I saw his picture this morning. This man have harvested all his crops, both yam, cassava, and everything, put it in a basket for him to go. The man was lying dead close to his goods, close to his agricultural produce. We have a governor who is promising Nigeria and Finland that he have a catalog of evidence to give them so that they will buy Ekpa or send him to life imprisonment. Look at what is happening in his backyard. He never repatriated those people from Benue, where they are coming from. But he want to repatriate, he want to repatriate Simon Ekpa so that they will extradite him and have evidence. Can I say Igbo Nemo Nweha? I cannot say that. Not all Igbos Nemo Nweha. But the few bad eggs among us today, they are the reason why these people are doing what they are doing. Imagine Musa is interested on somebody who is 1,000 miles away from him. But what about the ones in his backyard? They are shading them. Now they have struck another deal with Urukarawa, giving them time to leave Kebbi State and Sokoto, promising them money bags that they should leave. Guess what? They say they are not leaving. They are going to lie low, but they're not going to attack the people of their own again. So where will they face now? They will face Southeast. Most of them now they will reintegrate them into the military and send them to Southeast. One of the video I posted this morning about Kemi's talk, what she said in that video is exactly what is happening today. They have positioned a lot of people in strategic positions, in strategic areas. Keep on buying them. Keep on reducing the population. Do you know that every 24 hours we are losing men in Biafra land? You will not see where they kill them. You will not see where they bury them. They will take them by force and leave. Either they still alive or they are dead. Their family members, their relatives can never give account of them. In Biafra land. What that woman said, what that lady said this morning is exactly the truth. Kill them. Fulanis went on rampage in a Ha'amufu simply because they heard that Ekpa was arrested and they are jubilating, thanking Finland government for holding Ekpa so that they will perpetrate their heinous act. And this thing happened over 2 days ago. Only Sahara reporters carried that news. Can you see how oh my goodness, only Sahara reporters, which is Sowore's newspaper line, now he carried that news. Chief of Defense Staff, even common Enugu State, where we have our own, we have radio stations and newspaper stands there. None of them could be able to carry that news. And you tell us that Simon Ekpa is the reason why people are dying. So this one down, Fulanis went and killed in Enugu State. So now Simon Ekpa now from Finland police station or detention camp, that is where he perpetrated the act. Despite the fact I will never agree with Rufai Oseni of Arise TV, but there's a question he asked. On that day, they have a program with Onyekwelo. He said, does he mean that now they arrest Simon Ekpa, that it will be the end of the insecurity in the Southeast? One of them at that studio, some waiting be down in them, said that he cannot tell because not a security personnel. Okay, now Simon Ekpa arrested. Our farmers killed in Enugu State, Hamufu. The defense headquarters refused to say anything about it. The FCT refused to say anything about it. The Enugu State Governor, Mumu Dr. Peter Mba, he didn't comment about it. But he is commenting on Simon Ekpa far away. What they are doing, you see this attack? Just Fulanis want to tell you that we never forgotten you people. We lie low simply because Simon Ekpa is in place. So now they want to, it seems like Simon Ekpa has been subdued. They want to rose. Expect more attacks this week we are entering. Imo State, they are going to attack Imo State because we have a lot of Fulanis. Uzodinma is training in Imo State. Anambra State, that one is for sure. There will be attack. Ebonyi State, we have bordered with other nonsense states. There will be attack. In this week we are entering. I'm not a prophet, but that is the plan they have set in place. That attack, they are not kidnapping you for ransom. Just buy. That is their aim. The Yoruba woman that spoke this morning, she didn't miss words. She didn't miss words. But guess what? Do you guess what? After all these things, Finland government will cut every bilateral agreement or business agreement they have with Nigeria. And they will focus their attention only to do business with the Biafrans. That is the simple truth. There's no two ways about that. No argument. It is not a rocket science. They really want to know who are these countries we have been dealing with since. Now they have confirmed what Nnamdi Kanu called them, or Simon Ekpa called them, that country is a zoo. It is a well-known fact, and there's no anybody that's going to debunk it. But guess their cry now. They start crying. They said they made a mistake by encouraging this Finland government to arrest Ekpa. That Ngozi Orabueze, who is chief of staff, will even be more worse than Simon Ekpa. That is the cry now. Hey! Of course, in the Zoom meeting that we just had some couple of days ago, if you hear the voice of chief of staff to BG, Ngozi Orabueze, my brother, even me, I was shocked because that woman will be more fire than Simon Ekpa. In case they are waiting for we to just be begging them, just like what they are saying, you need to form a political party and they go this and begin to negotiate. What are we negotiating? Freedom is taken, is not given. If they are waiting for them to give you freedom, you are going to wait until 1 million or 1 million thousand million years. I tell you the truth. That is what our own brothers are telling us. And need to go and create a political party. You begin to elect officials, and then they will begin to. So you are taking officials to go to National Assembly, whereas we have only five states. How many House of Rep members do you think that we can take to there? How many senators do you think we can take from there to the National Assembly that will make you, when you bring out the bill for them to support referendum, and they will support it? Our own brothers, where will they send to National Assembly, will get there. They will not present any bill. But if any of them mistakenly present a bill, that if they send that bill will favor the Southeast, they will object to it. But when they present their own bill, even the bill will be against the Southeast. Our own Mumu politicians will help them to endorse it. I say me. Akpabio will knock it. And that is the end of it. They bring a bill to Islamize Nigeria. It was an Igbo man. Even Yoruba man did not speak it. An Igbo man said, need to take down this bill. Let us go inside and look for it. Totally tell them that this bill is against your own religion because you're not a Muslim. Our own cannot say it in the National Assembly. And we say we have people there. Ndara. Chief of Army Staff is making me proud. We have a message from you. He have a message for you. He have a message for you. And I can assure you that message is what you want to hear. Happy Sunday once again. And I Akokwaka here. And I Akokwaka here. I'm seeing comments. I don't see anybody. Keep on clapping. We are moving somewhere. When I told them that Biafra is a spirit, or rather, when we are speaking in the media space, telling them that Biafra is a spirit, they won't understand. They thought we are joking. And they said Biafra, especially that monkey that they call Parara. The thunder way to fire that guy, he see they do press up. He thought he want to use Warren to compare Southeast. Southeasterners, that's Yoruba man, come out and tell you, don't push these people to the wall. When they start something, they must finish it. They don't know the reason why Nnamdi Kanu are still in detention. And even said, I have stopped comparing Nnamdi Kanu with Sunday Igboho and so on. Why? Number one, Sunday Igboho can be a saboteur. Nnamdi Kanu cannot. Simon Ekpa cannot. So they can be a saboteur. These two guys, compare these two Yoruba guys to two Igbo guys. Another person that's supposed to start, that's supposed to hold the momentum is Bello Badejo, the Mieti Allah Kotai Ho president. The spirit and the heart they have is that of Igbos. Whatever they start, they must surely get to the end. But they free him, they say, is for the interest of justice and peace. They will not easily release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because they know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, even if you hold him 1 million times, that guy is an unrepentant Biafra and he will still remain Biafra until he go to grave. Yes, that is the truth. Nnamdi Kanu, that is why they are holding him. So stop saying they release Igboho. No, Igboho, after being released, he made gara 1 or 2 times. Oga Tunumbu Kolam. Baba, Efarabale. This time our government, why you want to disturb me? The guy hands up, collect his own money and go back home. The next one we are seeing after some months, just to make sure that they cajole some people because of the kind of politics they are playing. Just make sure they cajole some people that this guy he never give up, so that Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa will think that they have somebody from the Yoruba nation. He write a letter. You are dying, and you know that Chief Okeke poison you. You carry the remains of your life, go meet Chief Okeke, begin to tell them say, it be like say here now, he dey okay, here no dey okay. If you ever leave that Chief Okeke house, make I know wetin cause am. You carry letter, you want go give your oppressor. Where the UK say go there, you want to go to Buckingham Palace, you want to go to meet King Charles to submit that he wants a Yoruba nation. Who does that? Who told you that freedom is being given? No, freedom is taken and taken it by force. According to our people, where they read Bible, said the kingdom of God suffered violence, but the violent one take it by force. Because if I'm wrong, correct me, and I'm go Bible. No, be so now begin they call me now anti-Christ, anti-demon, and anti-car. We would not by force. I must agree what you agree. But now that is the truth. So Yoruba nation, you carry the letter. You want to go give to King Charles. After give and finish. Okay, let me shock you people. Let me shock you. Do you know that letter that guy go there to wrote? If an Igbo man was the person that wrote that letter and go there, by now, the person is supposed to be in DSS underground cell. Do you know? Of course, it's true. If an Igbo man is the one that went that mission, by now, the whole National Assembly, there's a gun gather. The whole House of Rep members, they gun gather. The whole presidency, they gun gather. All the whole 52 appointed ministers by Tunumbu, all of them go down gather. What we go do this guy? In prison or buy him? I'm waiting since this thing happened. Go that thing. No anybody raise it. Even common newspaper stand, nobody they carry him. They just see him as normal because they know that this guy, they are straight, don't hold water. And Igbo man start something, Igbo man must see the end of it. Otherwise, I buy mad. Yes, always Yogu. So the zoo is in for another ride. If they think Simon Ekpa is bad, then the chief of staff is baddest. They don't they cry. Look at the headline here. Make it not be saying I mean they talk because this one is one of the newspaper who keep on calling us names from this VOP. He said by name Precious Eni. A River State woman. If you go online, if they bring matter of Yorubas, she will give them chance to talk, to express themselves. Once they bring matter of IPOB or Biafra on her studio, the way that she will be treating the matter, if you call now you're a Biafran, if you say anything now, she will use it against you and say that this is a public radio. Look at what she wrote. Update. Simon Ekpa's detention unlikely to restore peace to Southeast without justice. Ngozi Orabeze may be the worst. Nigeria TV or radio station, whatever channel, I call them. Now them wrote this thing. That Ngozi Orabeze may be worst. That means they don't start now, they fear because the Zoom meeting that Ngozi did that day, it have go viral. That Zoom meeting don't go viral. Everybody don't, including Tinubu, don't watch them. Chief of Defense Staff don't watch them. They said they are in for another ride. And